Hey, what's up guys, my name is Eric or Hazardous and welcome back to a new GTA 5 video. So today, I feel like doing some drifting. So it's been a pretty long time since I made a drifting video and I have a few ideas that I wanted to try out with this car. This is Mad Mike's Mazda RX-8. I'm not sure if it's the newest one, but yeah, this thing is amazing to drift with. So today we're gonna be having some fun with this car. So if you guys do enjoy it, then be sure to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. And let's see if I can drift onto my driveway here. Yeah, there we go. And onto the highway we go. Now I do have traffic enabled at the moment, but I'm fairly sure that I'll be turning that off for today's video later on when I want to do some more drifting downtown, because the cars will most likely get in my way, which can get quite annoying. But yeah, man, I think this car looks sick. Obviously love the Red Bull branding on it. And yeah, today I also want to compare this drifting car to one of the best drifting cars that are already in the game without modding one in, and that is the, I think it's called the Bravado Banshee 900R. So yeah, I'll be spawning one of those in later on, and yeah, so to compare to this drifting mod right here. But here we are in the city where I can finally start doing some drifting. Yeah, should we try and find some cool roads to do some drifts on? I feel like in the city isn't really the best area to do so. We could head up somewhere over here, so you can see this looks like a good path to do some drifting. So let's try that out for now. And then I also have some drifting maps that I can try out later on as well. Right, here we go. Traffic is now turned off as well. So I have the road all for myself to try and do some drifting. I want to see if I can get like a clean line. Where am I supposed to go here? Let me check the map. Well, yeah, I want to do this bit right here and then all the way down here potentially, which means that I have to go this way. So here we go. Now this is downhill as well, which might make things a tiny bit easier. But yeah, drifting uphill as well is actually really nice too. I've been doing that in some 5M drifting servers before, and it's actually quite nice. But yeah, man, as you can see, this car is fairly easy to control. If I can actually stay on the road while saying that, that'd be great. Let's try that turn again. There we go. But yeah, there are actually some like 5M drifting servers where you have some great customized cars to do some drift with, and you can obviously do like tandem drifts with other people. So if you guys want to see me join a online server and do some drifting with other people, then yeah, just drop a like on the video or something, and I can definitely try that out again, because last time I did it, it was actually a ton of fun. But yeah, that was that hill. I mean, there aren't really that many places you can go drifting in this game. So I'm gonna spawn in some custom drifting maps, and then we're going to be comparing this car to a drifting car that is already in the game. But before I do that, it is time to thank today's sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Raycon. Raycon offers great prices on wireless earbuds, starting at about half the price of any other premium wireless earbuds on the market. And yeah, they sound just as amazing. Now, prior to trying these out, I've actually never owned a pair of wireless headphones. But I can definitely see now why people prefer to do so. It's just way more convenient. You don't have cords hanging everywhere, tangling about, and yeah, you still get to keep the amazing quality in these things right here. Raycons are perfect for, of course, working from home, working out. You know, with these things, you can listen to music and podcasts for hours without driving the people around you crazy. And this model that I have are the E25s, which are their best model to date. They have 6 hours of playtime, seamless Bluetooth pairing, more bass, and their compact design gives you a nice, comfy, and a noise isolating fit. This model also comes in new fun colors, and they look great when you wear them. And when you're done working out, cleaning, or whatever you use them for, you can pop them into the compact carrying case that can charge the earbuds 4 times on a single charge. So click the link down in the description to get 15% off your order, or go to buyraycon.com/hazardous. So yeah, massive thanks Raycon for sponsoring today's video, and let's continue with the drifting. Alright, here we go. So I just spawned in a giant drift park over here, out in the water, where as you can see I have a bunch of different tracks that I can do some drifting on as much as I want. I don't really consider myself a professional drifter, as you can see. I don't really know how to like do it perfectly, but I feel like I'm decent at it. Obviously with this car it's not really too difficult, since you have some really great handling to help you out. Oh, there's a jump here. Let's see if I can do like a 360 or something. And then reverse and into the drift. Yeah, there we go. That was kind of sick. I think there are some more jumps like that on this map here as well. And later on I want to try and do a sick drift jump stunt as well, which is something that I'm really looking forward to trying out. And oh, what's this? There's like a big turn up here. Come on, we need to go full speed all the way around. Yeah, there we go. Oh, jump up here. Nope, we just turned too much. And we're back here again. But yeah, let's spawn in the Bravado Banshee 900R, and then let's compare that car to this one. Alright, so here this is the Bravado Banshee 900R. I've gone ahead and customized it a bit as well, and yeah, tuned it so it's perfect for drifting. As you can see, you can very easily do like donuts and stuff with this car. I'm not sure how good it is at doing long drifts, especially on this specific track. Now, there's some specific ways I think you do drifts in the game without any mods, which I don't really know about, so I'm probably not the best person to be showing this. I'm gonna watch a quick tutorial on how to do this, because I actually have no idea.
Today, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to drift. Shoot where I'm aiming now, till your car drops twice.
I'm supposed to shoot the car? Wait.
As you can see, the car really struggles to get grip. First to second or second to third in a rear-wheel drive car.
Handbrake, accelerate, and then Let go handbrake. Second gear, and then handbrake again.
Look at this dude.
I should probably have learned this before this video, so let's just switch over to the Mazda RX-8 and have some fun with that as well. But yes, from what I've heard, this is supposed to be the best drifting car in the game. But why use that when you can have this amazing drifting car right here? Obviously this is modded, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot more easier. If you guys want to try this car out, I'll leave a link to it down in the description. It only works on PC as far as I know, but you should be able to use a controller on PC and still do the exact same thing as I'm doing. It's actually a ton of fun to just drift around on the streets like this and just play some nice music and just kind of vibe with the drifting. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I wanted to try out a little stunt with this car. So I was thinking, what if we sort of drift into a ramp, we fly up into the air, and then we fly through a small gap with the car, and then we'll look at the replay of that in super slow motion. That should look really, really cool, I think. So I want to try that out and then maybe some other fun stunts as well. So let's leave the park for now. Let's see if I can get this without ending up in the water. No, I don't think we can drift in the water, Franklin, so we're gonna have to jump out. Okay, I'm gonna drift over to the airport right now, where I'll be trying this out, and then I want to see if we can like park two cars, like let's say one right here and one right here, and then I'll come in, do a sick drift and park right in between them. I think that should look really cool. Okay, so I'm thinking, what if we come in like this, hit this jump, and then fly through something? Let's see if I can build something real quick that we can try and fly through. Okay, so I built this for now. Let's see if I can just fly through that gap, and maybe we can add something later over here as well. But yeah, for now, let's see if I can even make it through there, because it looks quite tricky, not gonna lie. All right, here we go. Attempt number 1. So we need to come in from this angle. Just hit that drift. And well, we made it through, but I don't want to be touching any of the edges. I want to go through as clean as possible. Otherwise, it won't really be as satisfying in slow motion. Oh, here we go. That was actually really clean. Yeah, that wasn't really that clean though when we ended up over here. It looks like I need to build like a little landing pad for me over here, and then we can maybe continue as well and do another drift after that. Okay, I built a landing, so let's see if I can actually hit this again and make sure that I can land on there. Yes, perfect. Okay, then we can add a ramp at the end, do a spin out, and that will be the stunt. Oh! No, we missed the ramp at the end. That was such a clean drift through the gap though. But yeah, imagine doing that parking thing that I talked about earlier, right after this thing right here. That would be a bit too difficult though. Oh, that was so clean. And then I mess up the ramp. I always mess up the ending, which should be like the easiest part. So clean. I was quiet the entire time because I wanted that to be perfect. Oh my god. Okay, let's take a look at that in a cinematic replay. That is gonna look sick. I wanna find you. Man, the jump through the gap, the spin at the end, everything about that was so clean. Now I want to try out the parking thing though, so let's see if we can do that maybe over on a parking lot by the airport. Well, the cars here are kind of parked in a row, and what I need is for like 2 cars to stand on the side of the street. So I'm just gonna place those out individually myself, and yeah, we're just gonna find a good street to do it on though. Okay, but if I come drifting from this way, I go around this corner, and then I drift in right here between 2 cars. So I can just stand here actually while I place those out. Just grab a Range Rover, put that right there, and then we'll just put the regular coupe right there as well. That is a very tight fit, so this is gonna take a while, I think. I think I'm also gonna make it so that these cars can't move. Otherwise, I just have to like place them out every single time I crash into them, so that's gonna be quite annoying. Alright, here we go. Attempt number 1. Yeah. This is gonna take a while. I don't even know if it's possible for me to actually drift perfectly in there. I mean, yeah, this could work. Or I could also do that I come from this direction, I guess. And I'll just park regularly like this. That could also work, but I feel like the drift around the corner is a lot cooler. And yeah, these cars are everywhere, so I'm gonna have to deactivate traffic again. Otherwise, I'm gonna get really, really annoyed with these cars here. Well, we just need to go 1 more car inwards. We're good. No. Man, these cars are gonna end up having a ton of scrapes on them. I couldn't figure out a way to like give them God mode, so they might look a bit messed up. But we'll see. How long is this gonna take me? That's the question. Oh, that's good. No, too much speed. I don't know if I made it too difficult, because this right here is not a big gap to hit it perfectly on. There we go. That is actually gonna have to count. It is really difficult to get any closer than this. to these cars right here. Plus, I am so straight. That was actually a really clean entry right there. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for today. I just really wanted to try out the drifting car here again. Like I said, if you guys want to see me use this car in a 5M server, which is basically online with other people, then let me know that in the comment section below. And that is going to be it for today. So if you guys did enjoy it, then be sure to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Shout out to the members of the Hazardous Club right here on the screen. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. So until then, take care and let's drop that beat.